The entire history of Jerusalem. Final narration. 5,000 years, 3 faiths, endless wars, one city that refuses to die. This is Jerusalem, where heaven and earth have collided for millennia. Every stone tells a story of devotion, destruction, and destiny. Long before empires rose, before prophets spoke, a small settlement near the Gihon Spring took root around 3000 BCE. The Egyptians called it Jerusalemum, a name whispered in fear and reverence. By the 17th century BCE, it had become a fortified Canaanite city, surrounded by massive walls and hidden water systems that kept it alive through siege and drought. As the late Bronze Age dawned, Jerusalem bowed to the pharaohs, a vassal city of Egypt, its name recorded in the ancient Amarna letters. But its fate would soon shift forever. Around 1000 BCE, King David seized Jerusalem and made it the heart of a new kingdom, the capital of a united Israel. His son Solomon built the first temple, turning stone into sanctuary, and establishing Jerusalem as the spiritual center of the Jewish people. Yet no kingdom lasts forever. When the empire fractured, Jerusalem became the capital of Judah, a flickering light awaiting the storm. In 586 BCE, the armies of Babylon came. The temple was destroyed, the people exiled, and the city lay in ruins. But faith did not die in exile. When Cyrus the Great of Persia conquered Babylon, he allowed the Jews to return, to rebuild their city and their temple. Jerusalem rose again, marking the beginning of the Second Temple period. In 332 BCE, Alexander the Great brought Hellenistic culture to its gates. Greek influence spread, blending with ancient tradition. The Hasmonean Revolt in the 2nd century BCE restored brief independence, a spark of freedom amid centuries of domination. But in 63 BCE, Pompey the Great marched in. Jerusalem fell to Rome, and destiny darkened once more. The city endured decades of unrest until rebellion ignited. In 70 CE, Roman legions crushed Jerusalem and burned the Second Temple to ash. A generation later, after the Bar Kokhba revolt, the Romans rebuilt the city as Aelia Capitolina, forbidding Jews to enter their own sacred ground. The heart of a people had become forbidden soil. Under the Byzantine Empire, Jerusalem was reborn as a Christian center. Emperor Constantine built the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, proclaiming the city as the cradle of Christendom. But in 638 CE, new banners appeared on the horizon. The armies of the Rashidun Caliphate entered Jerusalem, and under early Islamic rule, the Dome of the Rock and the Al-Aqsa Mosque rose, eternal symbols of the city's holiness in Islam. Then came the Crusades. In 1099, Christian knights stormed the city in blood and fire. In 1187, Saladin reclaimed it, restoring Jerusalem to the Islamic world. Through the centuries that followed, Ayyubid, Mamluk, and finally Ottoman, the city endured, scarred yet sacred, forever caught between devotion and desire. In 1917, as the Ottoman Empire crumbled, British forces entered Jerusalem, beginning a new and turbulent era. After the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, Jerusalem was divided, Israel in the west, Jordan in the east. But in 1967, during the Six-Day War, Israel captured East Jerusalem, reuniting the city under its control. Yet peace has never truly settled on these stones. To Israelis, Jerusalem is the eternal capital, the heart of their ancient nation. To Palestinians, it is their heritage, their symbol, their home. Two peoples, one city, both claiming the same sacred ground. Through 5,000 years of conquest, faith, and fire, Jerusalem has never belonged to one empire or one people. It belongs to history itself, a living testament to the hopes and wounds of humanity. Jerusalem endures, eternal, divided, sacred beyond measure. where time itself kneels.